Scroll balik, scroll balik. Okay. Hi, and welcome to the first episode of The Earth's Echo, where we will talk about environmental issues and climate change. My name is Nazura,
I'm Izian.
and we are so excited to be doing these series of episodes where we talk about climate change. Because I feel like people are not really aware about the importance of climate change, and how it can like really affect us and like how big of an impact it can, have on us like as humans.
Yeah, I kind of agree because like most people, they don't really care or they just choose to ignore this issue. And I think, yeah, I agree with you about exactly what you said because climate change, it'll impact us,
Yeah.
such as bushfire, flood, and that's just to name a few.
Yeah. So, like when we talk about climate change, like what does it actually mean, Like I feel like people don't actually know what it means, and like what do you usually what are you referring to when you talk about climate change?
I did some research before this.
Mm.
So the United Nations Framework Convention on
Mm.
Climate Change, UNFCCC, they define climate change as a change of climate that is attributed directly or indirectly to human activity that alters the composition of the global atmosphere, and that is in addition to natural climate variability observed over comparable time periods. Okay, wow, that's a bit much.
Oh, it kind of is, but like that is so scary. Like you know how there's a part that says human activity that alters the composition of the global atmosphere. That's so scary because it just means that like why I just wonder, why are we destroying Mother Nature when it essentially provides us with everything, and like are we not scared of the consequences and what Mother Nature can do to us? Like that's really scary to think about.
Yeah, just think about the flood that happened last year in Pakistan.
Pakistan? I love Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan.
I love Pakistan. I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan.
You know that meme?
Dude, are you serious right now?
Oh.
A third of the country was submerged. Almost 2,000 died. 2 to 3 million were affected, and you're joking about it right now.
Oh my, wait, damn. I didn't think it was that serious. But that is crazy. A third of the country is submerged?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't that mean like a lot of them ended up being homeless? Like, isn't that just like one example of like climate change, like having a negative impact on like humans? Wait, let me search. Wait, my phone's not turning on.
What happened?
Oh my god, you can't be serious right now. My phone is literally dead. Like, I was thinking of getting a new one, so I think it's okay.
Okay, but did you heard about the iPhone 15?
Yeah, wait.
The pink one was so cute.
Yeah, but that's the one I'm planning to get. Like, because, I don't know what I should, like, I was planning to get that, but then I was kind of hesitant because I don't know what I should do with my old phone. Like, it kind of feels like it's a waste if I just, like, throw it. Because it's gonna be, like, in the middle of the landfill. And then, like, what if the water comes in contact with my phone? Wouldn't it blow up?
Did you know about that e-waste? It's an issue right now that we're trying to solve.
E-waste? I mean, I did hear about it. But I don't actually know how serious it is.
Okay, so let me tell you first what e-waste is. So e-waste, it's short term for electronic and electrical waste, including discarded products such as telephones, smartphones, TVs, home appliances, and all those electronic waste. So there's this statistic. It says that 53.6 million metric tons of e-waste was generated in 2019, and only 70.4% was recycled. And it's estimated around 1.5 billion carbon dioxide was released, which is equivalent to the aviation industry.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I did hear about how, e-waste can accumulate. And this can accumulate by like purchasing new phones while, their old one is still working. But like at the same time, I get it though. Like, people want new phones, but this will create, unnecessary waste. And not just that, right? And then now that I think about it, household appliances can also be considered e-waste, right? And like people nowadays, they really appreciate like aesthetics, right? So like people tend to like throw away appliances that are still useful. Like literally one of my friend the other day, she has a pink theme for her room. So like now that she found like a pink kettle, she threw away her kettle, but she just got the old kettle like 2 months ago, and that's kind of really wasteful, you know?
I think like she's basically practicing excessive consumerism. I mean, we're all consumer, so to get what our wants needs, but I think like excessive consumerism it's a bad example or bad things, because it can cause like danger to our society and environment.
Yeah, but like also like talking about consumers, like the excessive production of electronics also contribute to e-waste, you know, because companies might expect like a high demand, but you know, if they don't sell out all of their units, then those usually end up being in the landfills too, no?
Yeah, especially when it comes to the production of electronics that use LCDs, because this LCD, when they're produced, they release this fluorinated greenhouse gas, which is the FGHG, which is 100 times more potent than the CO2.
And like now that I think of it, right, electronics also contain valuable and precious metals and rare earth materials, and like if we don't recycle it properly, like we would lose those resources, and like that would be a shame because it's already like limited, right? And then like if we don't recycle it, we're gonna have to mine for more of those, which mining also has like, you know, its own environmental like consequences. And okay, let me look for some more issues. Oh, I keep forgetting that my phone is dead.
Oh yeah, we were talking about iPhone 15.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that it changes to Type-C charging cable?
Yeah, but do you know why they actually changed it to a Type-C charger?
To be honest, I don't even know why.
Well, actually, I do, and let me tell you. Basically, the EU Parliament actually passed a law that states that USB Type-C will be the most common like charger in electronics in the EU, which will happen by the end of 2024. But in 2026, laptops will also need to have Type-C chargers. This is because they want a common charger. And you know what, this is a really good step to like eliminate e-waste, because this means that like countries and governments are like already starting to realize the impact of e-waste. And then it also like it tells people to be more aware and conscious of their participation in, you know, e-waste. And lastly, like I think it would be like a really good idea if, you know, like EU is already showing like a really good solution, and I feel like if other countries and other governments were to follow suit, it would be a really good way to combat e-waste, you know?
I think what the EU or the Europe Parliament did was really great, and I also think that we as a university student, we can help to reduce the e-waste. As they said, right, one small step can lead to big changes. So maybe we can establish a CCA in the uni.
Oh, that's true.
Where we can have activities such as making poster, raising awareness about that related to the e-waste lah. Maybe we can setting up booth and then give talks to, especially to the younger generation. Because,
that's true. Yeah, no, that is such a good idea. Like something simple can be so impactful, you know, and I think it's something that everyone can do, you know, like. But you know, wow, to be honest, I didn't expect e-waste to be such a big deal. But I guess this is what the podcast is for, right? It's to raise awareness on problems that we don't know, and it's a chance for us to learn. And I think that's all the time we have for today. So yeah,
stay safe everyone, and we hope to see you guys in the next episode. Do you want to know what happened next, or what happened in the next episode?
Well, you'll have to find out. XOXO
Gossip Girl.